Hey guys, welcome to another video. So in this best stock to buy video for tomorrow 6/17, we are going to look at 5 stocks. One is Netflix and Atlassian, that's a team, and NVIDA, NVDA, and ANSS, and CDW. So these are the stock we are going to take a real quick look at it. So let's get started. So the first stock that we are going to look at is Netflix. It's added to the tracker on 323 and it posted since then 21% gains. So the entry price was around $360 and now it's offering a secondary entry point which is around 436 to 458. So let's take a look at this stock's chart real quick. So this stock had a great run during this pandemic. It regained the momentum, then it went up, then it's moved sideways, and it found support at the 50-day moving average a few times, a few weeks, and it lost last week, but it regained it immediately this week, and it closed well above that line. So it is offering an entry point around 436.13. So let's see this stock how it moves from here. So the next one we are looking at is Team. Atlassian. It added to the tracker on 414 and with the entry point of 144, and it rallied quite a bit, almost 20% since then, and it's offered an entry point around secondary entry point around 178.45 through 187. So the stock is still trading within that secondary buy zone, and it found support at the 50-day moving average this week, and hopefully it will rally from here. It found support at the 50-day quite a few times, so hopefully it will hold up and rally from here. So another one we are looking at is NVIDIA, so NVDA. So it added to the tracker on 46 with the entry point around 268, and it rallied almost 35% since then, and it's offering a secondary entry point as of today. And the secondary entry point would be 362 to 380. So let's look at its chart real quick. So after quite a big rally, it is pretty much moving sideways, and it's kind of forming a tight trading pattern like a 3-week or 4-week tight, and it just cleared it, and it's trading well above its 50-day moving average and very well above the 200-day moving average. So this stock may be offering a secondary entry point around the 362 price range, and hopefully this consolidation helps to propel the stock some more higher, and let's see how it behaves in coming days. The next stock that we are looking at is ANSS. It added to the tracker on 526. It didn't move much, but it's still trading within like a little over this buying price, but this stock is a nice swing trade stock if you want to play around it. It really goes up and down, and it offers really a nice spread, so you can take a look at it. But this stock is offering a little bit out of the buy zone, but still it is within the range. So the chart you guys are looking at is in a weekly setting, so I like only the weekly settings for my analysis. So it's a weekly settings chart. So if you look at it, it found support at the 50-day moving average, and it put together a nice rally. It's almost rallied 12 points this week so far. So this stock is still trading within the buy zone, so you can take a look at it. Hopefully it will now rally from here and make some all-time high. So the last stock that we are looking at is CDW, and it is also very at the top end of the buying zone, but still it is some more room to run. So it is entry in around 113 and 118, and it is now trading around 119, and hopefully it might retrace a little bit, or it might be now trading within the zone. So it's still in the buy zone as of today. So let's see how it comes now behaves in coming days. Here is the chart look. It found support at the 50-day, but it ran into resistance of the 200-day moving average. So let's see whether it now breaches this level and rally from here. All right, that's it, guys. So we saw today Netflix, Atlassian, NVIDIA, ANSS, and CDW stocks, and hopefully in this video you found it's useful. So please subscribe to my channel and go through our social media and try to make much out of it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.